Alright, a bit of everything. It's Chris Chuky, and I'm gonna go into Gucci Demon. So this was the first music video I did for Be Young, and his brother, who also is his manager and co-directed it with me, hit up Tony, who was the producer, and hit up Nads, my rep, and was like, they're looking for a director, they wanted a bank, and then I was like, cool, let me do my thing. So I did one treatment, and that treatment was like, it was kind of like a, I guess a cheaper version of Bonnie and Clyde. Like, they were living in a caravan, they didn't have that much money, but they were trying to get the money. And that was kind of the first idea. And then they were like, they like it, they like bits of it, but they wanted something like more high class, you know, something with the money that. So I was like, cool. And then I gave them this new treatment, and the bank was big, lavish, classic car. They wanted that classic look, high-end fashion. And I was like, cool, let's make it work with the budget we had. Yeah, business started booming. So production started. It was a 2-day shoot. So we shot all the stuff in the hotel first, and then we did the bank stuff the second day. The main challenge was finding the locations, so finding the hotel. So we had the hotel at first, and then they saw us, and then I think they saw that it was black people, and then they cancelled on us. And then we found another hotel, and I think this was better than the first hotel. It had that kind of texture, the colours, it had burgundy. It had that high class feel that we were trying to do. So we got the location on point. The next challenge was finding the lead girl. That took a while. I think we pushed the shoot back twice. I think it was the longest I've been in pre-production for a music video. The first time we casted a girl, I got a message saying, yo, it's not the girl. What do you mean it's not the girl? Like, it's the girl we casted. We saw her pictures on the Insta, everything. And they're like, nah, she's not the girl, she's not the one. We ain't really feeling her. We need someone who's got the vibe. So then we were looking again, and we came across this girl, Dana, who killed it on the day. At the time, she said she never done a video shoot, but she delivered, she shut it down. It was just good vibes on set. So once, I guess, we got the casting on point, we were good to shoot. When I'm articulating the story or the idea to the team, I always have the treatment ready on point. And then I like to have like one-on-one meetings with all the heads of departments. So I'll chat to the DOP, I'll chat to art, chat to styling, make sure we're all on the same page. So I tend to have the main treatment, and then we have like mini kind of individual mood boards and treatments for each department. So yeah, they came through, they shut it down, they had their ideas, and they just brought it to life. It's good to work with people that understand story, and they understand story really well. Kind of just adding to the story, giving ideas to kind of flesh out the story, and yeah, they came through. There was a moment where we see that B kind of opens up this box. We think he's gonna propose to the girl, but it was a bullet. But initially he was supposed to propose, it was gonna be a ring, but B was like, he doesn't know if it's like working for his fans. Like, we thought the bullet would just be more cooler. It's like that Bonnie and Clyde kind of action vibe and feel to it. So yeah, that worked out. He tends to be up for a lot. Like, as long as he looks good in it, he's gassed. That's really it. I think my favourite part was probably shooting the bank stuff. It was pretty straightforward because I think we all went through the scene so much in our heads that we all knew what to do. Like, we knew the shot list, we knew the shots, we knew the performance style, we knew that this is the speed of how we want the track to be playing. So I think that was one thing. We wasn't sure if B Young's performance should be in slow motion. We couldn't decide on that at the beginning. I was like, yeah, I think the vibe of the track got so elegant and it's chilled. I thought his performance should be in slow motion. So what you have to do for that is you gotta, I think this is it, you gotta speed up the track, and I think you change the frame rate on the camera or something like that. So when you slow it down in the edit, it matches up and it syncs up to the track. I think at first he wasn't sure, and it's like, maybe we should have a few normal speed performances, but we're like, it doesn't make sense if we cut to normal speed, then we cut to slow motion, as either we pick slow-mo or not. And in the end, yeah, they believed in the slow motion, and then yeah, kind of got a vibe from it. So for this one, B Young actually edited the video. At first I was a bit like, yo, if artists edit their own videos, you don't know if they're gonna make the best selects. Because I think it was always that thing of picking best performance over best story. But in the end, like B, he did a sick edit. I think it was like 2-3 rounds of feedback, and I think we had a solid edit. I think one thing was the grade. We were trying to find a balance between what we wanted and what they wanted. So I think me and Olan were on the same page about grading, and then B and Ali had their ideas on grading. And every single kind of shot, we would always have to find it in between. So it's literally a balance of both our ideas for the grade kind of put together. Yeah, so we had to compromise there. With the hotel, initially, I think I saw the pictures first before I saw the one that let us down. I think I saw the pictures for that hotel first, but I thought it was dead. I just thought, nah, this isn't the vibe. Once we actually went to see it with our own eyes, we were like, this is the spot. So I always say, recce, see your locations first. Some shoots, locations can be catfishes. Like you'll see the pictures and they look lit, and you get there and it's not the vibe. If I could do something different for the shoot, I would love to add explosions. I would love to add a police chase. I would love to add flying bullets everywhere. Like I think initially I wanted it to be that mad. I wanted it to be that level. We didn't get to have the police chase. I think that broke my heart. But we still delivered. I think the main thing I wanted it to have that action element to it. But I think we got it kinda in the end, I guess, with the ending and leaving it as a cliffhanger. I would say for any upcoming director, I would say have a team, have a solid team. Try not to do everything, because there's people that will have better ideas than you would. So I think, yeah, when you have a solid team that can help deliver, that will always elevate the project. Yeah, so get a solid team, find a sick producer, a sick DOP, a sick art director, hair and makeup, and you got your team. And you're good to go, really. Make sure your treatment's on point. No spelling mistakes, your images pixelated. You can't have none of that, because if you're the director, it's all about attention to detail. And if you can't deliver something that's on point from the beginning, then I don't think anyone should trust you to do something on screen. And that's the truth of it. You gotta be on it from the beginning to the end. We've done 2 more videos. 1 video isn't out yet. Yeah, that one's sick. Way out for that one. But yeah, let's get it. This is ABOE Video Breakdowns, and it's your boy Chris Chuky. Let's get it. Oh gosh. Oh, post. I didn't even mention that. Yeah. Post. Yeah, nah.